Hi everybody, it's the interview queen Alicia Atute here, and I'm hopping on your screens to say subscribe now to Warriors of Wrestling. They have tons of awesome content, awesome matches, awesome wrestlers on their channel. So again, subscribe, like, comment on the videos, and of course hit that notification bell. Interview queen out.
Warrior Nation, we welcome you to one of the crown jewels of the WOW calendar. Tonight, we coronate the 2020 Warriors of Wrestling King of New York. That's right, you should be excited. We have 16 of the toughest challengers in New York City. They're going to go head-to-head in four-way multi-person matches. The winners of that, and let me also remind you, these multi-person matches, Mr. Jaylen Warren, are no disqualification. The winners of these four matches will go on to the semifinals, where they will meet head-to-head, and then the winners of those two matches face in the finals for all the glory to win the 2020 Warriors of Wrestling King of New York. Now, it's great to win the crown and be crowned 2020 King of New York, but that will also get you a guaranteed match for the Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship at our 13th anniversary show right here in December. So men, you know what this is for. Let's meet our first group. Fighting out of Whitestone, Queens, New York, and weighing in at 260 pounds, this is the Sicilian Slammer, Fabio. Second, he is fighting out of Baltimore, Maryland, and weighing this evening at 205 pounds, SP1, Scotty. Third, he is from the largest house on campus, and he weighed in this evening at 3,000 fluid ounces. The king of kings, the king of pop style, Frat Boy, And finally, representing Prolific from the Brownsville section of Brooklyn, New York, weighing at 205 pounds, the American Gangster,
Easy night for Wolf. My God, 2 years in a row making it past the first round. 2 years in a row making it past the first round. Guys ready? Bring them out.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the King of New York Tournament 2020, presented by Warriors of Wrestling. I'm Chris Scott, head commentator for the Warriors of Wrestling, and man, oh man, what a night we have in store for you. The King of New York Tournament, the winner of the tournament, they will have a World Championship match, guaranteed at the 13th anniversary show in December. So this is where the road to the anniversary show starts. Winner of the contest gets a guaranteed world title match. And oh, by the way, the last two winners of the King of New York tournament went on to the anniversary show and they won the title. Last year, Just Neff. The year before that, Sonny Kiss. Oh, and by the way, Sonny Kiss now in AEW. So yes, if you win this tournament, you jump up the rankings. Your stock is on the rise. You are jumping the line and you're skyrocketing your momentum. Isaiah Wolf is in this contest, in this first pool. There's going to be 4 fatal 4-way contests in the first round. So this pool includes Frat Boy Farva, Scotty Priest, Fabio Caruso, and Isaiah Wolf. And as you can see, Frat Boy Farva, who's had so much momentum this entire year. He had a world title match with Darius Carter not too long ago. Look, he's in control now. He's picking up Priest, he's picking up Wolf, but oh, now he's got to deal with Fabio Caruso, who's definitely one of my favorites to win this contest. Look at that strength. German suplex sending Farva flying. Who is going to stop the Sicilian Slammer? This dude's a powerhouse. He was trying to help Justin Adams trying to get that tag team title last time I saw him against Team Talent, and they almost came out victorious, but there was a couple wrong moves, and eventually Team Talent came up with the victory. Isaiah Wolf looking to punch his ticket for his second year in a row to the semifinals, but he cannot get the job done. Going for another pin attempt, this time on Scotty Priest. No go. These four men, they're already starting to feel it, but you gotta have the stamina for the long term, because you have to win 3 contests tonight. It is a uphill mountain, and Isaiah Wolf is hungry this year. He's a No Limits champion in the past, a world tag champion a couple times in the past. He's never caught the world title. He wants it. He's in the zone. This is another top competitor. Lots of talent this year in the tournament. There's a lot of up and rising stars and a lot of established veterans who have won gold in the past. But Wolf, he's one of those guys where he's done it all and he's not captured the gold. Going up against Scotty Priest here, a veteran in the business, going with that big move. Scotty Priest could be punching his ticket to the semifinals. The vet has a 2, and a diving Frat Boy Farva breaking up the pin. Oh, that's a heartbreaker for Priest. He came so close, but Farva getting in there just in time. Winning a Fatal 4-Way is very hard because you gotta beat down all 3 men. Frat Boy Farva with a big move, looking to punch his ticket. No, there is Caruso. Caruso looking like a just more fit version of Farva, and Tanner, by the way. The Sicilian Slammer sending Farva off the ropes. Wait a second, misses the clothesline. Farva trying to, another reversal. Farva bouncing off the ropes once again. Clothesline sends him flying in the air. That could be it for Farva for the rest of this contest. Wait a minute. Scotty Priest is bringing the jabs. 1, 2, 3. And there's that combo finisher with that elbow strike. Scotty Priest is feeling it. It would be great to see the veteran get this victory. Isaiah Wolf hitting that high knee on Caruso. Caruso falling on Wolf. Wolf in trouble. Priest doesn't see. He doesn't see Farva. Farva going with the bottle opener to end it. He hit it. And that could be it. 1, 2, 3. Frat Boy Farva going to the semifinals.
The winner of this match and advancing to the semifinals, Frat Boy
Don't worry about it, man. You'll bounce back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second of 4 quarterfinal matches. The referee in charge of the bell of this one, Shady Torres. Introducing first, he is fighting out of Staten Island, New York, and weighing in at 10,000 calories. The king of Staten Island, the OG pimp, TK Luthor. Introducing second in the far corner to my right, he is representing Prolific, fighting out of Queens, New York, and weighing at 185 pounds, Mr. Marque State of Mind, Marque.
Anybody got dumb?
Third, in the corner to my left, he is one half of the current Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Champion, Team Talent. He is fighting out of East Meadow, Long Island, and weighing in at 220 pounds, Gallow. And fourth, he is fighting out of Long Beach Island, New Jersey, and weighing in at 200 117 pounds. He is a former Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion, the Big Dog, Rhett.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is King of New York 2020. Quickly, Jack Gallow sending Marque out of the ring. Rhett Titus getting the attention of Jack Gallow. And also in the ring is TK Luthor. TK's feeling out of the loop as we can see Gallow and Titus exchanging words back and forth. TK just wants in on the action. He's looking on. TK Luthor wants to test his strength against Jack Gallow and Rhett Titus, and I'm not really sure how often TK goes to the gym, but I can tell you for sure Rhett Titus and Jack Gallow, these guys are regulars at their gyms. Crowd chanting, "He got gains."
I'm positive. Let's go.
TK's pumped up for this test of strength, and Gallow and Rhett are just looking at each other like, really? All right, I mean, maybe we'll take this guy out and then it'll just be the two of us, but of course, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in once again to Warriors of Wrestling. This is it's the biggest night of the year for one of these 16 competitors participating in this contest. One competitor will go on for a guaranteed title opportunity at the anniversary show, and TK Luthor somehow, some way, came out with the advantage from that test of strength. That's important to note, but there's Rhett and Gallow on the same page, sending TK Luthor flying, working as a team. These two, though, they are not teammates. They are not. Jack Gallow, of course, is the current Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Champion with Jason Carrion. They make up the team of Team Talent. Rhett Titus, a former tag team champion for Ring of Honor. Now these two men see themselves in a 16-competitor contest where one goes on for a major opportunity to capture the richest prize in Warriors of Wrestling, held by Darius Carter currently. Rhett Titus with that headlock on Gallow. Now, one thing to point out, tonight, Jason Carrion, the teammate of Jack Gallow in Team Talent and the current World Tag Team Champion with Jack Gallow, he's going to go on to face the current Warriors of Wrestling World Champion, Darius Carter. So wouldn't it be something for Jack Gallow to come out of this as the man, winning Coney 2020, and if Carrion can win tonight, he will have the gold. Then both competitors will have the World Championship in their possession with the tag team titles, and both competitors will be facing one another at the anniversary show for that World Championship. That'd be something to see, but first we have to get there. Gallow in control early on, so it's looking like that's a possibility, but Marque cutting the momentum from underneath Gallow with that cut block. Oh, man, going for the leg when you're not even looking, that hurts. That hurts. Marque kicking Gallow out, and now Marque in control. Marque getting behind Titus and having the advantage. Marque, of course, he is an opportunistic competitor. He's one of those guys where you can't be surprised if he steals a victory from you because he's smart. He's always thinking ahead. He's fast. He's agile, he's got the awareness, he's a veteran, he's a former tag team champion with his stable, Prolific, alongside Isaiah Wolf. Oh, look at this. So yes, in TK Luthor, he has a history with Marque. He has a history with the big boy from Brooklyn, Tyree Taylor. He's got a history with Isaiah Wolf, all members of Prolific. TK Luthor, in the past, he's had joined forces with Isaiah Wolf, but of course turning down opportunities moving forward. He's in control against Marque. The Prolific stable member, he's all alone. It's just him And there it is, TK Luthor with that sharpshooter. Oh, wait a second. Where did Max Payne come from? Max is ambushing TK Luthor. He's not even part of this contest. Shady Torres, the referee, trying to get Max off of him, but there's nothing he could do. Max Payne saying, this is my spot. Max has TK Luthor in his crosshairs. He believes he is deserving to be in this fatal four-way contest and in the King of New York tournament, but he was left out. And TK Luthor, who recently rejoined the Warriors of Wrestling roster, he's one of those veterans that was away for a bit, but immediately is rewarded with a spot. He's put years in of work, so he's earned that opportunity. But for a guy like Max, who's put the work in, and he's stepped up, you know, he has a point. He wants to be in the tournament, but instead he's left out. But this is not the way to send a message. TK Luthor was on his way to punching his ticket to the semifinals. He had Marque in the sharpshooter in the middle of the ring, but Max broke it up. And now Marque sees Titus in front of him, but he doesn't see a refreshed Jack Gallow behind him. And now he's in trouble. He's got the two titans in this contest caught between them. And wait out. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Gallow's got a hold of Marque's tail. He's begging for mercy, but instead gets fling to the other side of the ring by the German suplex. And a quick rebound by Gallow. He has that spinning kick and then that high knee strike. Wow. Jack Gallow impressive thus far. You know, Gallow, he released a video not too long ago while he was working out in the gym saying that, listen, he's known as a tag team competitor, but he's entering the King of New York tournament as a singles competitor. He believes he has what it takes to get it done, and frankly, I do too. He's got a tremendous amount of talent. Look at that. Kick to the face of Marque. Marque can't even buy an ounce of momentum in this contest. Gallow has Marque up on his shoulder, setting him up. Oh, wow. What a crushing blow to the ribs, getting those knees up there. The pin by Gallow, looking to punch his ticket, but there's Rhett Titus breaking up the pin. Rhett Titus, the vet, a Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion in the past, looking to capture more gold tonight. What he has to do is he has to come out victorious in this King of New York tournament, and he will have a shot at catching gold at the anniversary show. So he has to win 3 contests tonight. Every competitor would have to win 3 contests tonight. They'd have to get through the qualifying rounds, the quarterfinals, technically the fatal 4-way contests. There's 4 fatal 4-way contests. Then they will have to face a singles. They have to compete in a singles contest in the semifinals, and then that's 2. The third match is a finals contest. Marque almost trying to steal victory with that pin, but instead, Titus rebounds. There's a reversal, misses a clothesline, but jumps up there in time with that big drop kick. The big dog, Rhett Titus, even though he's a big man, he's got that agility, he's ripped, he's athletic, he definitely has the look and the intensity to be a champion, and man, that'd be something else if he's the one that goes up to win the King of New York tournament. That would be incredible. Nice double axe handle strike there, diving off the apron. Now it's important to note the winner of King of New York tournaments over the last 2 years, they went on to win the gold ultimately at the anniversary show. 2 years ago, Sonny Kiss. Last year, Just Neff. So this is a major opportunity. You jump the line. Your stock skyrockets. It's very important. This is a life-altering night for one of these competitors. TK Luthor trying to pin Rhett. Rhett didn't see it coming, but Rhett kicking out just in time, quickly rebounding. A big body splash in the corner by TK Luthor, who is refreshed. Another body strike. He's rebounding from that ambush by Max Payne. Rhett bouncing off the ropes, and that stomach of steel, sending Rhett crashing to the floor. TK Luthor pumped up. Calls himself the King of Staten Island. Getting pumped up for a big move here, trying to go for that big knee. Oh, misses that big kick, and another drop kick by Rhett. Here's the pin, 1, 2, 3. Rhett putting TK Luthor away, going to the semifinals.
The winner of this match and advancing to the semifinals. Semifinals, Rhett.
Hey, give me my crown. I'm about to be the king of New York.
Warrior Nation, welcome. This match is a singles match and will be contested for the Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger in the corner to my right. He is one half of the current Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Team Talent, fighting out of New York City at an even 205 pounds, Jason Carrion! His opponent, he is joined at ringside by W.O.W He is the founding member and leader of the Hostile Collective, currently residing in New Canaan, Connecticut, and weighing in at 206 pounds. He is your reigning, defending, unprecedented Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, wrestling's richest prize, the All-Father, Mr. Darius Carter.
You suck! You still 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 suck! I beat him twice. Get him out! He's out! He's out! Hey, let's go! I'm leaving.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Scott here from Warriors of Wrestling. Welcome back to King of New York 2020. The world title is on the line. Darius Carter, the leader of the Hostile Collective, the All-Father, wrestling's richest prize. He's the champion, going toe-to-toe with a fellow champion at Warriors of Wrestling, the tag team champion, member of Team Talent, and former world champion at Warriors of Wrestling, Jason Carrion. These two titans of Warriors of Wrestling, it was inevitable they were going to clash for the world title. Two of the top contenders here. However, with Jason Carrion, he's a tag team competitor now. However, he's in this matchup. He's proven he's a force to be reckoned with. He has a history of holding gold. He is a premier contender. This is going to be tough for Carter because Nasir is side by, as usual, but Jack Gallow is also side by for Jason Carrion. Gallow, of course, fresh off a loss in the first round of the King of New York tournament. He wasn't able to get past Rhett Titus, who ended up winning that match. TK Luthor and Marque were a part of it. So he is ringside cheering on Jason Carrion, his fellow teammate in Team Talent and fellow tag team champion. And it would be incredible to have Team Talent hold the world title along with the tag team titles here in 2020. But Carter's not going to let that happen. Right now in the middle of the ring, a lot of technical wrestling being exchanged. Nice, almost got the arm bar. He's trying to move that leg, trying to do whatever he can, but you can see Carrion's holding on to that hand to make sure it doesn't bend. Quickly Carrion rebounds as it did extend. Rolling around, and now Carrion trying to get the advantage. Carrion trying to get an arm bar here. Carter in pain in the middle of the ring. Looks like he's edging close towards the rope, actually. And he leaps out, he hits the rope. No, there's no referee Shady Torres not breaking it there. Again, Carter holding on there to the leg, wrapping around like a pretzel. This is Carter's game plan. He will target every limb and find a weakness. He's really driving that pain right there in the legs. Carrion in the middle of the ring, nowhere to go. Ooh, Carter going back, applying more pressure there. And it's so tied up that it's caught on Carter's leg. Carrion's legs are so caught up. Carrion trying to get up, trying to push himself up, and he's got so much strength, he actually brings Carter down, and now he's got a headlock. Carrion rebounding, getting a headlock on Carter. Carter stuck in the middle. He could tap. We could have a new champ. Carter in lots of pain early on. He could tap any minute. Look at using his hand to kind of break the hold that Carrion had on him. He gets out of it, holding that hand down from Carrion, and now getting over, and there it is. Okay, right on the shoulder. So it appears Carter is going to go for the shoulder. He had the arm bar earlier, and now he's going back to the shoulder here. So we've seen him target the legs, we've seen him target the arm, but now he's really focusing on that left shoulder, and now he's got a nice grip on the head of Carrion. So Carter will have a methodical approach. He will make sure the match is always going at his pace, and Carrion could tap here. This is a tight hold. That left shoulder is bending behind him, and Carter's applying pressure below that right arm. And there's a pin attempt. 1, 2. Okay, Shady Torres calling it 2. Carter keeping this at his pace, continuing the pressure. There's another lock on Carrion. Carrion not fading away, but struggling early on, and now a nice rebound using those legs. It looked like Carter was almost nearing a tap there, but you can see Carter is in for it. He has a challenge in front of him here. There's a rope break. So Carrion and Carter forced the break off, and there it is. Darius Carter getting out of the ring, catching his breath, keeping this match at his pace. This is a key. Jack Gallow lurking around the corner, keeping him to himself. But there's Abdul Nasir. Abdul Nasir doing a good job as the manager, showing attention to his teammate there, showing attention to him, making sure he's good. Well, look at this, Carter and Gallow exchanging words. Carrion in the ring, so both men getting an opportunity to refresh as we get set to reset this match. The World Championship is on the line. Darius Carter looking to defend that gold. He caught the gold earlier this summer. Been defending it since. He defeated Just Neff. He's taken on every opponent thus far. And he's wrapped around Carrion again. Again, he's bringing that left shoulder between his thighs and targeting that right arm. Carrion trying to break out of it. Carter can't get it all, but Carrion's got the strength to just fling Carter over him, and now going for an armbar. Almost has it in full lock. It's still painful. Oh yeah, Carter's feeling it now. Now that Carrion rolled over, he's feeling it now. Carrion's got that armbar, but Carter quickly trying to rebound, grabbing his hand to bring it back up. Carter now on top. Here's a pin attempt. 1, 2, 2. Close. And look at this, a single leg Boston Crab by Darius Carter. These are two veterans of the trade. They know how to make these reversals happen and reverse the pressure. Carter could tap out Carrion here. He's in the middle of the ring. He's got a tight grip there. Carrion's in trouble. Stuck there, starting to fade away. Will he tap? Will the contender tap out? Carter not letting go. He even has Carrion's leg caught between his two legs. Rolling over his Carrion. Quickly trying to rebound. Carter holding onto the rope. So no pin attempt there. And Carter once again sliding towards the apron to catch his breath. This is such an important part to Carter's game. Shady Tor is doing a good job trying to tell Carter to get back in the ring to continue the action. Jack Gallow isn't doing anything wrong. He's not laying a hand on Carter. But this gives a chance for Carrion to rebound and for Carter to rebound once again. So Carrion doesn't seem phased at all. He knows what he's in for. He knows what Carter's going to do, and he's prepared for it. He's not going to rush it. But again, Carter attacking that left arm. He's going to continue to do this. And for Carrion, the strong man, he needs that arm strength.
Don't take that. Don't let him take it. Don't let him.
A nice reversal there by Carrion. Now Carrion going after the arms and bringing down Carter to the mat. And he's got that headlock back on. So I think we're still early on in this contest. Both competitors are doing what they got to do to wear down their opponent. And once you wear them down, then it becomes easier to execute that finishing maneuver. That big strike or that big slam that changes the momentum. What is this? Carter bending that left leg, that knee of Carrion. Not supposed to bend the way, but wait a second. Here's a reversal. Carrion finding a way to reverse pressure. Look at this. Getting that arm. Look at this. Look at this entanglement right now in the middle of the ring. Carter in pain, but he's got the rope. Carrion frustrated that Carter was able to get to the rope there. And another pin attempt here. Oh, almost had a new champ. Just a 2 count. Ooh, nice strike there by Carter. We haven't seen that many strikes in this contest. It's mainly been submission maneuvers and snapmare takedowns and things like that. But, you know, you can't do that. Can't do that, Carter. Carrion needs the rebound. Now he's hanging out to the middle rope, but Carter continuing the pressure. Shady Tor's on a 2 count. Ooh! Carter using those ropes. Shady's trying to get him off. Not supposed to do that. Shady warning Carter, but again, if Carter gets DQ'd, he retains the belt. So it's in his favor to get DQ'd. He's going to keep the belt. So what does Shady Torres do? If he DQs him, he doesn't do any favors to Carrion. Ooh, nice shot there by Carter, sending Carrion flying back. You don't see that too often. Oof, Carrion in lots of pain. Ooh, targeting the leg. So this is like a masterclass in how to take down a formidable opponent like Carrion. Just target the limbs. Keep going for knee to knee. Target the arm. And then, when it's open, strike the head, as you just saw. Say what you want to say about wrestling's richest prize, but Darius Carter knows the trade. He knows the trade better than most. And that's why he's the world champion. Takedown, Carrion, the tag champion, in the middle of the ring and taking a hard blow to the face. Carter now sees that opening on the head. He's been targeting the limbs. Now he can really execute some strong maneuvers. But he's getting a little cocky here. He's getting a bit cocky. A camel clutch hold now. Camel clutch. Carrion, the tag champ, could tap out. Carter switching it up a bit. Carrion, he's got that strength to get back up quickly. Forcing himself up, driving those elbows into the ribs of Carter, bouncing off the ropes, and a sleeper hold by Carter. He caught Carrion, and Carrion starting to fade, trying to get to the ropes, but so smart. Carter bouncing off that middle rope to bring them back in the middle of the ring. Carrion, will he drop down? He will. Carrion starting to fade. He could tap at any moment here. Oh, he's looking a little bit lifeless there. He could be knocked out. Shady Torres is going to have to check. He's going to have to check him. Jack Gallow doing his best to cheer on Carrion, to keep him alive, keep him communicating, to keep him away from knocking out. You can tell him he's saying, hey, take deep breaths, take deep breaths. He's completely ignoring whatever Darius Carter is telling him. He's speaking directly to Carrion, and Carrion fighting his way back up. The words of Jack Gallow there must have done something, as Carrion is back in it. He was fading away from that sleeper hold, but he's back up. But quickly, Carter bringing down Carrion before he can work too much momentum up. Carter keeping this at his pace. He's keeping Carrion down. He's taming the beast. That's what he's doing. And Carrion is fading. You could see it. You could see he's starting to fade away. Shady Torres looking in, asking if he's good. And here's the first check, then, oh, that's a 1. 2 more times, and that's it. Carter retains the belt. Here's the second. There's a second. I think Carrion's knocked out. I think Carter's going to retain. Here's the third. This is going to be it. Carrion. Oh, Carrion's still in it. Carrion's still in it. Carter in shock. Not letting go, but Carrion fighting back up. Driving that elbow into the ribs again. Carter is forced to let go of the hold. Carrion gets a hold and brings Carter down to back suplex. Just what he needed to get back in this contest. Carrion sees that world title in his grasp. He needs to rebound here. He needs to build up some offense. Carter is slow to get up. He's doing whatever he has to do to keep Carrion tamed, but now the beast has been unleashed. 1 strike, 2 strike, back elbow strike. And we're going to bring Carter into the corner. Carrion from end to end. Big knee strike. Carter seeing stars. He misses a clothesline attempt. Carrion quickly bringing his head down to the knee, and there's a neck breaker. Carrion fired up. We can have a new champ. He's going to go for the pin. It's command 1, 2, no. Oh man, oh man, exactly what Carrion needed. He's fired up, he's back in it. Carter has lost control. Carter may have lost his belt in a few moments. This could be it. Carrion fire. What is this? What? Carrion is distracted looking outside, and there's Prolific. That's Marque, and that's Isaiah Wolf, and they're ganging up on Jack Gallow, Carrion's tag team partner outside the ring. You can't, I mean, Gallow isn't technically a competitor here, but he's very much involved. Now Abdul Nasir, he's in there. Carrion with that big strike, knocking down Nasir, but what's Carrion supposed to do? Prolific is out here, and look at this, the newest member of the Hostile Collective, Anthony Gamble, with a Samoan drop on the #1 contender, Carrion. Carter sees the wounded prey, sizing him up, getting ready to put him away. Carrion doesn't see him. He's going to go for that royal sweep. Carter, he hit the royal sweep. He got him. That's got to be it. The count, 1, 2, 3. Carter retains the world title.
The winner of this match is Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Darius Carter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the newest addition to the Hostile Collective. Anthony Gamble.
Oh, man. They beat me all over the place. I don't mind, because you can't hold them off. Jay, you serious? Guys, I got jumped. I came back as fast as I jumped. Come on, brother. You think I would leave you like that? Come on, man. You know that. What are you going to win more than that?
Don't do this!
Do it!
Oh!
What's it his fault?
Come on!
What's it his fault?
Y'all better than this!
What's it his fault? What's it his fault?
You're better than that!
Get his head! Shake his head! Shake his head!
Shake his head! Shake his head! Shake his head! Yeah! Yes! Yes!
Keep telling! First down was Warriors of Wrestling. It all built together.
Another hand for your Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Champion, Team Talent. All right, Warrior Nation, we now continue with the 2020 King of New York tournament. This is the third of 4 multi-person matches in our quarterfinals. Introducing first in the corner to my right. He is weighing in at 177 pounds. Bensonhurst's very own Abraham
Let's go, Abe, do something!
Introducing second in the far corner to my right, he is fighting out of the Bedford-Stuyvesant District and weighed in this evening at 204.5 pounds. He requested that you all put your hands up and lend him your energy to tie Mike Harvey. In the corner to my left, he's fighting out of Staten Island, New York, and weighed in this evening at 170 pounds. He's the one you can count on, but you can't count out the King, Vinny Pacifico. And last, he is the newest member of the Hostile Collective from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds. He's the future of W.O.W. Anthony Gamble.
Hold it down! Hold it down!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Scott on the mic. This is King of New York 2020. Oh, wow. Anthony Gamble quickly with that Samoan drop on Vinny Pacifico, the veteran in this contest. You know, this pool is very interesting. You have 3 up-and-coming stars in the Warriors of Wrestling locker room and Vinny Pacifico in this fatal 4-way contest. Harvey and Khan teaming up against Anthony Gamble, the newest member of the Hostile Collective, calling himself the future of Warriors of Wrestling. Khan and Harvey working together here. Nice drop kick there. Shades of the Hardy Boys there by Khan and Harvey. Wait a second. What is this? Okay, now these 2 competitors are going to face off here. You see this in fatal 4-way contests where 2 competitors, they get on the same page to take out 1 or 2 opponents, but then they realize, listen, one of us has to move on, and the only way to get through that is we have to go through one another. So now you're seeing Harvey and Khan, they work together, and now they're realizing they're going to have to beat each other down. But Harvey and Khan exchanging blows, missing that kick. Nice! Spinning back fist by Khan. Ooh, missing. I don't think he got all of that. I think he tried to go for some sort of kick there, but he hit the knee on his chest. Slow to get up is Harvey, but there's Gamble. What? He's got something in his hand. He's got a weapon of some sort. Is that a wrench or is that like pliers? I don't know. I don't know what that specifically was, but a tool used there. In this fatal 4-way contest, anything will go. In the King of New York tournament, one of these 16 competitors will have the biggest night of their life, as the biggest opportunity of their life will be left for them on a platter. The winner of the King of New York tournament moves on to the anniversary show in December, and they will have a guaranteed World Championship match against the current Warriors of Wrestling champion. And Anthony Gamble wants to send a message to say that he's going to be that man tonight. He's gonna have to get through Vinny Pacifico. He's gonna have to get through Abraham Khan. He's gonna have to get through Harvey as well. Gamble in control right now. He's the powerhouse in this contest. Slapping Khan to the face, disrespectful. But Abraham Khan, this is a guy I've been watching for a bit here at Warriors. I really believe in this kid. He's been climbing up the ranks. He's had some great matchups. He's faced off against some veterans. He hasn't been intimidated. Anthony Gamble with that double chokehold slam. Wow. And the pin combo. This could be it too. Not enough. But certainly sending a message to the three competitors is Gamble. He is the powerhouse in this contest, and man, to not turn your back on, because he will strike, and it's gonna hurt. Khan is facing those consequences right now, sitting in the corner, nowhere to go. Irish whip to the other side, but Khan leaping out of trouble and trying to get Gamble down. He's got a headlock. Switching holds, Gamble pushing him off, bouncing off the ropes is Khan. He's set up there. Gamble's got him up there. He's on the shoulder, but there's Harvey. Harvey with the smart move going for the leg, and Khan is trying to bring Gamble down for that pin combo. He's got the pin. 1, 2. Khan was a second away from punching his ticket to the semifinal, but Harvey realizing, listen, man, I want to be on the same page as you, but I want to win as well. So, yeah, this is going to happen. Now the two men are going after one another, even though they're on the same page. Harvey now not letting Khan get a move off of Gamble and hitting that back suplex. Wow. Hard slam there. Khan in trouble. Harvey now picking up momentum. Harvey bouncing out of trouble. Get away from that clothesline. Trying to take down Gamble, but Gamble is just too strong. That wasn't enough. Attempt number 2 doesn't work. Will third time be the charm? Gamble looking a little groggy, missing his strike, and Harvey leaping up. He couldn't get the job done. He kind of like faked him out there, and now he's going after the legs. A very smart move by Harvey, and a nice kick to the head. That spinning kick to rebound. I love that execution by Harvey, going for the legs of the big man. That's exactly what you have to do when your competitor has the size advantage like that. Smart move by Harvey. He's really growing his ring awareness and his wrestling capabilities over his time at Warriors of Wrestling. It's the training he's been given over time. It's paying off. Khan now. Khan and Harvey back on the same page. They realize that they're going to have to team up to take down this powerhouse Gamble. Oh, but Khan turning on his teammate. Harvey going for the pin. 2, not enough. Oh, man. Khan trying to be opportunistic there and trying to backstab his teammate in this sense here. But, man, obviously these two are competitors, but they were working together to take down Gamble. So Khan and Harvey going back to back, not realizing that Anthony Gamble is back in there, missing that double clothesline attempt, but back on the same page is Khan and Gamble going for a double suplex. Can they lift the big man up? Attempt number 1 didn't work. They'll try it again. That's not going to work. A double headbutt. That'll get the job done, right? Gamble looking groggy. He's in trouble. And now the two men getting that double suplex off. Good for them, but the story of this matchup is these two. They're on the same page, but they're competitors and they have to fight each other. So it's back and forth. And if I'm them, your eyes have to be locked on one another the rest of the contest. You cannot turn your back on one another. These two men trying to leave it out all on the line. I mean, it just goes to show you how much you have to risk in order to win this type of a tournament. You have to make alliances and then backstab your friends in order to get ahead. Oh, both men exchanging a strike that sends both of them down. These two are leaving it all on the line, and they're really showcasing how hungry they are. You can see Anthony Gamble there in the lower right screen. He's falling outside of the ring. He's still not up there, but where's Vinny Pacifico? Vinny's been out of this contest since the very beginning. Oh, there he is. Vinny Pacifico back in action. And look at this second wind. European uppercuts, drop kicks from corner to corner. Pacifico, the former No Limits champion. He's never caught the world title. Looking to get that submission hold on Harvey. Gamble looking on outside. He can't do anything. Harvey may tap. This could be it. Harvey may tap. Gamble crawling back in, breaking up the pin attempt. Pacifico was so close, but now Gamble, who knocked Vinny out in the very beginning of this contest, gets another attempt at getting Vinny out of the ring, but Pacifico looking for vengeance. He's got a hold of both arms, trying to bring him down for a pin. Look at this pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. Pacifico did it. He's moving on to the semifinals.
The winner of this match and advance to the semifinals, Vinny Pacifico. All right, Warrior Nation, this is your 4th and final quarterfinal match. Let's see who will join the 3 others in the semifinals. Introducing first, he is the host of the Newsroom and fighting out of Cherry Hill, New Jersey, weighing in at 218 pounds, the standard bearer, Chris Steele. Introducing second in the far corner to my left, fighting out of Asgard and weighing in at 160 pounds, Jaymes. Introducing third in the far corner to my right, he is fighting out of Staten Island, New York.
Praise me right
and
now!
weighing in at 180 pounds. He looks like a wrestler, he fights like a wrestler, because he is a wrestler, Roger Mendez.
Easy tonight! How slowly I'm How old he is!
And finally, in the close corner to my left, he is fighting out of Staten Island, New York, and weighing in at 150 pounds. Whether you love him or you hate him, he guarantees he will entertain. He guarantees no limits will entertain your Warriors of Wrestling No Limits champion, Dexter.
All right, it's our 4th and final quarterfinal matchup here with 4 competitors
I mean, look at you.
in the King of New York tournament.
You say you're not the joke, but you're the biggest joke Warriors has ever seen.
Ooh, Chris Steele bringing the heat.
You say you're the god of thunder?
I am.
You're the god of his ass.
Yeah, that's why you got flies flying around you, right?
Okay, all right, the first one's a little bit better.
You, I have some respect for you. About the size of his, you know what.
That's not much. That's not much. Okay.
I'm telling you right now, nobody from the new breed is taking the King of New York from me. What? Oh, guys, relax.
What happened? I thought I was out of that.
Okay, well, Chris Steele, he's had this war on the new breed for a long time now, and he's cornered. Oh, wow. Okay, Dexter Obsidian and James Taylor with a double drop kick there. Mendez rooting on. This is so rare to see. Mendez rooting on Dexter Obsidian on beating someone up. This is a rare sight when they're on the same page, but James Taylor and Obsidian communicating together, taking out Steeler, the obvious veteran at Warriors here, a multi-time champion. He's done it all. He's been a No Limits champion, he's been a world champion, but he wants to win the King of New York. And look at that. Look at that. Obsidian sending Taylor up. And I don't think they're done. I think they got some more ideas. Obsidian bouncing off the ropes, and now he drops down with a senton drop onto Steeler. Steeler opened his mouth. Oh, there's Scotty Priest. What? Scotty Priest, not a member of the new breed, still part of that old guard at Warriors of Wrestling. Quickly shot down there by Taylor. And look at this, you got Obsidian you got Taylor, and you got Mendez standing tall, while Steeler, who was talking a lot prior to the match beginning, not really doing too much. Mendez looking for high fives from Mendez. Mendez looking for high fives from Obsidian and Taylor.
These are my new big brothers.
Mendez really doesn't have any teammates. Oh, a double cutter there by Mendez. This is why he has no friends. Mendez has no friends. Everyone's an enemy to him. Old, new, he's pummeling Taylor now. Steeler is up. Steeler now. Steeler doesn't even want to take, he doesn't even want to look at Mendez. And now Mendez and Steeler are on the same page, teaming up against Obsidian. Oh, Steeler throwing Mendez off so he can bring a beat down on Obsidian. So Steeler and Mendez are not on the same page here. Steeler just is like, you know what? Get out of the way. We're going to settle this, me and you, but first, let me teach this new breed bunch of dudes a lesson here. Taylor sent crashing into the corner, and now Steeler getting thrown into Taylor by Mendez. They're working together. And Steeler, who said he has a tiny fractional ounce of respect for Mendez, is waiting to take on Mendez until both Taylor and Steeler. Oh, man, look at that!
Who the hell do you think you are told me what to do? And you got nothing.
Steeler with a big shot on Mendez. Mendez is a great competitor, but he's still young. Steeler using a chair. Oh, a headbutt there by Obsidian, who's on the apron, rolling up top, bringing down Steeler, going to the pin. One. Ooh, just a one count. Dexter Obsidian, the No Limits champion. All eyes are on him in this contest. He holds the gold. He wants the world title as well. Throwing the chair into Steeler. Steeler in trouble once again. Obsidian fired up. Back in it. It's just Steeler and Obsidian in the ring. Obsidian representing the new breed. He's got a chair right on the back. These two do have a history, as you heard Obsidian there saying, remember last year, Obsidian going after the back of Steeler with that chair shot, and now attacking the legs. Those kicks by Obsidian. He's so fast and athletic, but a big knee strike there to the gut, and there's that gut wrench suplex. We're gonna see a combo here. Steeler rolling back up, bring him up for a suplex, and here comes a third. Bring him up and crashing him down. Going for the pin. Steele looking to punch his ticket to the semifinals too. Oh, but Jaymes Taylor breaking it up. Jaymes Taylor said after this, he's going to be King Jaymes. That's after he wins the King of New York tournament. If he makes it past this contest, then the semifinals, and then the finals contests. It's a long road for whoever wins. But Jaymes Taylor, look at big move. Almost a 3 count there. Taylor bouncing off of that turnbuckle. Mendez back up, refreshed, choking out Taylor. Referee really can't do anything. Referee's just letting everything happen. Referee letting everything happen. Taylor going after the leg of Mendez. And now attacking the back. Big strikes. Jaymes Taylor, new breed, young prospect, very athletic. He's got a lot of raw talent and a lot of athleticism. But Mendez caught him. Mendez caught him as he was flying in air and hits the German suplex. He went flying. The pin. Mendez. 1, 2. Steeler. Just pulling Mendez off.
Mine! Hell no!
Steeler reminding Mendez that it's his.
I'm the king of New York! No! I have a 6-pack! I'm the king of New York! What the hell's wrong with you?
Mendez saying, I have a 6-pack. I'm the king of New York. Okay? Now both men pushing and shoving, slapping. The center of attention for Steeler now is on Mendez. Exchanging blows. Back and forth. Another strike. Ooh, nice European uppercut there by the vet Steeler. But Mendez wants some more. There's a strike. Oh, both men exchanging blows at the same time, but Obsidian up and Taylor up. Both drop kicking Mendez and Steeler. Now Obsidian and Taylor on the same page. Obsidian going after Steeler. Taylor going after Mendez. And they're working together pretty well. Nice maneuvers there by the athletic Obsidian and Taylor. Both have a similar fighting style as they are high flyers. They're very athletic. They use their legs well. And again, Obsidian telling Taylor, continue the pursuit on Mendez. I got Steeler. It's a good point. Obsidian saying they were teaming up on us before. Let's team up on them now. Taylor sending Mendez into Steeler as Obsidian flings Steeler into the middle of the ring. Both men crashing. And Enzugiri's by both Obsidian and Taylor on Steeler and Mendez. But here's the thing. You got to remember. Yep, exactly. They have to go through one another. Only one of these men can make it on to the next round. Ooh. Oh. Nice catch there by Taylor. Oh, Steeler out of nowhere with that kick, but Dexter exchanges a kick of his own. There's Roger Mendez looking to punch his ticket, but oh, look at this. Obsidian rolling out of the ring. Mendez can't even pin Obsidian. Wow. Look at that spin kick there. Flying in air was Taylor. Mendez rolling out to the apron. I gotta say, Dexter and Mendez there, they're showing that even though they're young, they understand ring awareness. They're rolling out of the ring. They're avoiding getting pinned. But wouldn't this be something for the future King Jaymes to start his road to triumph by pinning Chris Steeler, the former champion? A big move, all or nothing, crashed and burned. Taylor could not get the flying elbow drop. Steeler back up, looking to put Taylor away. There it is. The classic move there by Steeler. Here's a pin. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Chris Steeler going to the semifinals of King of New York 2020.
The winner of this match and advancing to the semifinals, Chris Steeler.
Don't you treat that woman like that. I hate your mohawk. I hate your mohawk.
I got your dirty ass, ugly ass dreads.
Look what good on you.
All right, we continue right now with a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first in the far corner to my right, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, at a combined weight of 365 pounds. First class, Justin Adams, Chris Goldman Romano from Midnight Classics.
I hate your style.
And their opponents, fighting out of Staten Island, New York, Stephanie V, and the founding father of W.O.W, Joey B. Together they are the new Wifebeaters.
Oh, they're gonna beat your wife.
Oh, the Midnight Classics ambushing Joey B and Stephanie V, the new Wifebeaters. Chris Romano driving that shoulder into the midsection of Stephanie, while Justin Adams ambushing Joey B in the corner. Now Midnight Classics double teaming Stephanie V, but Joey B's back up, quickly sending both Romano and Adams into each other. Head skulls crushing one another there. Joey B picking up Adams, and there's a scoop slam. And he's not done. He is so fired up after the Midnight Classics ambush him. I mean, how do you disrespect the founder and the owner of Warriors of Wrestling like that? I understand it's a contest, but I have to have respect to letting him get set in a tag team corner. Joey B bringing the moves. And an STO takedown on Adams. Been a long time since Joey B's wrestled. It's good to see him back in here. He's had a tag team contest before in Stephanie V recently. Now, I don't know if he's going to be a regular competitor, but for now, we're going to see some Joey B action. sent into that steel rail. Joey B teaching Adams a lesson. Oof, oof. Head crashing into the corner, wow. Look at these hard strikes by Joey B. Really hard strikes. I guess when you're the owner, you can really get away with anything, but Joey B bringing it to Adams. Adams sent flying out. Adams back up. Ooh, big push there. The disrespect. Oof. Big kick there by Bellini. Joey B. Headlock. And choking out Justin. Chris Romano sending Joey B off of Adams. Adams in lots of pain.
Tag. Come on, damn it.
Stephanie's in. There's silence in the audience as they see the pummeling beatdown Adams was given by Joey B. Adams is struggling to get back up. Stephanie. Up Adams holding him on the ropes. Bring him to the corner. There's a chop. Ooh, Adams trying to create some space here. Still recovering from that beatdown Joey gave him. Ooh, hard strikes there. There's a knee strike to Steph. And sent down. Adams recovering here. His boots are on the hair. Can't do that. JD Torres getting him off quickly.
What are you doing?
Justin looks very frustrated, and he's taking his anger out on Stephanie. Even though it was Joey that beat him down, he was taking his anger out on Stephanie, who was a competitor in this matchup. And there's a sidewalk slam by Romano. The pin, 1, 2, not enough. Just a 2 count there. The former World Tag Team Champions trying to climb the ranks back up to become #1 contenders. Team Talent currently the World Tag Team Champions. Hard strikes to the midsection. Romano keeping pressure and tagging in Adams. Oof. Strike to the back. Stephanie not looking too prepared right now to take on the Midnight Classic. She has to get to her corner to bring Joey B back in. Stephanie stuck up top. Oof. Hard slam there. Adams getting the attention of Joey once again. Joey trying to slap him, but the referee holding back Joey while Adams tagging in Romano. So Romano back in. Snapmare takedown. And now he's got a nice hold there on Stephanie V. Nice hold there on Steph. She could tap at any moment. Trying to get back up. Romano in control. But there's Stephanie V. Forcing some space. An elbow. Oh, down she goes on that shoulder block.
Are you kidding me?
Romano saying, are you kidding me to Joey B? Whoa.
Come on. You got it.
Off the head, Romano.
You got it.
Off the head.
Stephanie part of the new Wifebeaters with Joey B struggling in this contest with Midnight Classics despite Joey B's aggressive pursuit of Adams early on after being ambushed. The pin 2. No, not enough. That backcracker almost did it. Stephanie now nursing the spine. A lot of pain. She's got to get to Joey somehow, some way. But Romano continuing the pursuit. Bouncing her off of the ropes. Oh, nice flip over. Trying to bring down Romano for a pin attempt. Here's a pin. 1, 2. No. So close. A millisecond away from taking away a victory here.
Stay on her.
Steph is down. Romano saying, hey, get back up.
We don't know what she showed us. Stay on.
Slowly. Oh. Slender strike, great space, but Romano quickly bringing it down. Steph slow to get up. Romano bring her to the corner.
Hey, take her off the corner.
Joey B requesting Shady Taurus to keep Romano off of Stephanie in the corner like that. Steph sent into another corner. Nice Irish, but she gets out of the way just in time. Romano crashing. Perfect opportunity for Steph to make the tag. Perfect opportunity. Steph trying to get to the corner. Joey B extending that arm. There's the tag. Joey B's back in, and there's Justin Adams. I'm sure Adams isn't too excited to see Joey B here. Here's a scoop slam attempt. Oh! A little extra busted on that one. 2. No, not enough.
Ooh, that was 3.
That was very close to 3, but no, it was only 2. Crowd doesn't agree. Adams looking a little bit lifeless here. Ooh, nice shot there by Joey B. Joey B tagging Stephanie back in. Nice, a stunner there by Stephanie V, and a stunner by Joey B. The new Wifebeaters, 1, 2, oh, there's Romano breaking up the pin attempt. Romano back in there, but Joey B taking calculated strikes. Romano bringing it on, sending Joey out of the ring. Stephanie V going after Romano and sending Romano out of the ring. But there's Justin Adams going for a pin on Stephanie, and he got it. Justin Adams pin Stephanie V, taking down the new Wifebeaters. The Midnight Classics are victorious.
Here are your winners. First class, Justin Adams and Romano from Midnight Classics.
What we doing? All you suits like a custom made in London.
Please get better tracks so I can hear you walk. No more track cans.
Gentlemen, welcome to the semifinals of the 2020 Warriors of Wrestling King of New York tournament. Now, this is a singles match and it is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first in the far corner to my left, he is accompanied by Pledge. From the largest house on campus and weighing in at 3,000 fluid ounces, the king of kings, the king of punk style, Frat Boy Farva.
He's the Chris Farley of wrestling. He's the Chris Farley of wrestling. Let's go.
And his opponent.
Let's go, Tommy boys.
He is from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, and what's going on here? We got the semifinal match.
Hey, get some water, please.
What are you doing?
He's running down.
Yes, sir.
You got yourself a play.
He is accompanied by Scotty Priest from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, weighing in at 218 pounds, the standard bearer, Chris Steeler.
Yeah, we sing together, Chris. Come on, have some more.
Like peanut butter and jelly.
Bring Farva. Bring Steelers. Bring the bell.
It's semifinals times here at King of New York 2020. Frat Boy Farva, Chris Steeler going toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring. Both men fresh off a victory earlier tonight in what's been a eventful night. Frat Boy Farva got past Scotty Priest, Fabio and Isaiah Wolf. And if you noticed, Scotty Priest is ringside for Chris Steeler. Chris Steeler really didn't ask for Scotty Priest to come out here, but we saw Scotty Priest interfere in the match Steeler had earlier in this King of New York. For whatever reason, Scotty Priest came out while Chris Steeler was taking on 3 members of the New Breed, Dexter, Obsidian, James Taylor, and Roger Mendez. And I guess Scotty Priest came out to represent the old guard of Warriors of Wrestling. Steeler has his war on the new breed. Scotty Priest came out to support Steeler, and Steeler not really showing respect to anyone in the new breed, not really showing respect to Farva. But Scotty Priest is ringside, and I guess they're on the same page. He did take some water earlier. Oof! A spit in the face. He never drank the water. He just took the water and spits in the face of Farva. Sending Farva into the corner is Steeler. Steeler wants to become the King of New York. He wants to reclaim the gold. Nice chop there. Whereas Farva, who's had quite the 2020, he's had a world title match. He's climbed up the ranks. He had a No Limits title match back at the anniversary show in December, the 12th anniversry show. He wants again to be on the 13th anniversary show, but he can punch his ticket if he wins the King of New York. Knee to the head of Steeler. Not sure if he got hold of it, but full force ahead. And sending Steeler back into the middle of the ring. Farva looking to put it away early. We saw Farva hit a moonsault against Carter, but Steeler getting up quickly. Strike on Steeler. Steeler groggy. Farva still up there. Steeler holding on to the ref. Farva falling down because Steeler tripped him up by going onto that top rope. So Farva is down. Steeler using that ring awareness and a knee to the head again on Farva. So just to remind you, the winner of the King of New York tournament, they will have a guaranteed title match on the December anniversary show. So they have to get past 15 other competitors. They have to get ready. They have to get through the fatal four-way. These two men did that. Then they face off in the semifinals, and then they will face off in the finals. The winner of this contest will face the winner of the Vinny Pacifico and Rhett Titus contest later tonight. But Steeler in control. Farva trying to fight back. We've seen Steeler break some rules as he normally does. Oof. Farva sent into the corner. Steeler bouncing off the ropes. A nice combination. Tapped off with a clothesline. That could be it. Steeler looking to punch his ticket. 1, 2. No, not enough. And you can see early on, both competitors are looking a little gassed. Remember, they had a fatal four-way contest earlier tonight. They're tired. You have to climb the mountain if you want to be the King of New York. And you deserve all the respect if you win. It is quite the accomplishment. Steeler just raking that forearm on the face of Farva. But Farva tripping up Steeler, sending Steeler over. Steeler trying to get back up. Farva's got a hold. Got a hold, bouncing off the ropes. Rolling back up is Farva. Steeler holding on to the ropes, not letting go. Doesn't want Farva to execute anything, but what is this? Steeler holding on the ropes. Scotty Priest managing Steeler ringside. Nice kick to the head of Farva. That looked like it hurt. Oof. Big knee strike. Farva down.
Come on, Farva. That's right.
That could be it. Steeler trying to put away Farva the pin. 1, 2, no! The Cherry Hill native unable to put away Frat Boy Farva representing the Frat House. Steeler getting ready for a big move here. But Farva holding on and sending that head into the abdomen to create some space, and there's a chop. Fighting his way through this is Farva. This is that strike. Steeler caught him. Wait a minute. Spinning him around. If he gets this, that can be it. Farva not letting him get a full hold. But now Farva's got both arms of Steeler, setting him down for the pin. Farva trying to punch his ticket to the finals. 2, no, just a 2. Steeler with the kick to the head of Farva. That's got him. Oh, but a rebound quickly by Farva. And Enzo Giri. Oh boy, both men just giving it their all. Scotty Priest, who's cheering on Steeler, and Pledge, who's cheering on Farva. They're trying to out-cheer one another. One, 2, now. Farva trying to go for a pin.
Your mama's so stupid. She thought a quarterback was a refund. Oh! Your mama's so bad her blood type is Wagyu. Oh!
Okay. So
Oh yeah? Well, your mama's so small she can hang live on Dorito.
oh! Steeler and Farva super kicking both opponents' managers off of the apron. Quickly, Steeler with the low blow on Farva. The referee didn't see it. Oh, the referee exits the ring to keep the managers away, but Steeler with the low blow on Farva. The ref didn't see it, putting away Farva now, sending him down. That's gotta be it. His skull crashing down on the mat. Steeler punching his ticket to the finals. There's the 3. There's the bell. Chris Steeler beats Frat Boy Farva.
The winner of this match and advancing to the finals, Chris Steeler.
You're a lackey.
You're a sellout!
You're a lackey.
Sellout!
You're a lackey.
We got some finals to win.
You sold out! Come on! Come on! You sold out! You sold out!
Get off me. Come on. Come on, help me. No, Snell, get off me. It's the trash cans outside. 6 feet. 6 feet. You want the water? Take it. Okay. Take it. All right. Get out. Get out.
You sure?
Get out. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Steeler. And that's why your mama sucks.
Warrior Nation, welcome back to the second semi-final match as we find out who will join Chris Steeler in the finals of this year's King of New York. Introducing first, in the corner to my right, he is fighting out of Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 190 pounds. He is the one you can count on, but you can't count out. The King, Vinny Pacifico. And his opponent in the corner to my left, fighting out of Long Beach Island, New Jersey, weighing in at 217 pounds. He is a former Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion, the Big Dog, Rhett. We'll find out.
It's another semifinals matchup. The winner of this contest will go on to face Chris Steeler in the King of New York 2020 finalists. I'm Chris Scott. This is Warriors of Wrestling. We are one match away from the finals of King of New York. This is the semifinals. Vinny Pacifico, Rhett Titus, toe-to-toe. Rhett Titus, the big dog. He took down his competitors, TK Luthor, Marque, and Jack Gallow, whereas Vinny Pacifico took down 3 members of the new breed. Anthony Gamble, the newest member of the Hostile Collective, who's made headlines today, interfering in the world title match, by the way. Gamble came out and did a Samoan drop on Carrion, which caused Carrion to lose as Carter would hit the Royal Sweep. But now, Pacifico and Rhett Titus in the middle of the ring. They have fought their way through their Fatal 4-Way matches. They've earned this semifinal contest. Pacifico took down Abraham Khan, Mike Harvey, and Anthony Gamble to be here. Now he's got to get past Rhett Titus, who is a former Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion. A pin attempt here by Rhett, not enough. The big dog Titus is going to keep the pressure on Vinny. Vinny is still young, loads of potential. He's already won No Limits gold. He's looking to capture more gold in his young career. A world title is inevitable for this kid, in my opinion. You can never count him out. But Rhett Titus, he's a veteran of the trade. He knows what he's doing. He applies the pressure. It was such a pleasure being able to see him and Jack Gallow go toe-to-toe, 2 veterans of the trade. in their fatal four-way contest where Rhett obviously did become victorious. So now both men, technical wrestlers, Rhett bringing down a back-to-belly suplex, bringing Pacifico down the middle of the mat. Pacifico in his last contest, he was pretty much knocked out early on as Gamble hit a Samoan drop on him quickly. But eventually Pacifico rolled back into the ring at the right time, built up the momentum, and took down a Gamble for the pin. You can see here Rhett now applying pressure with his legs on Pacifico, trying to get an armbar, but Pacifico holding on. Rhett not letting go. Pacifico not letting go of his hand. Does not want Rhett to get full extension of that armbar. Rhett getting the pressure getting reversed on him. A pin attempt there with Vinny's not enough. Shady Torres, the referee inside the ring here, as these two guys look very focused. They look fresh, but remember they just came off of their fatal four-way contests earlier tonight. So I keep on reiterating how impressive it is to climb the mountain to win the King of New York tournament. You have to get through a fatal four-way, you have to get through a singles contest in the semifinals, and then one last final matchup. Here's a pin attempt on Vinny, not enough, just quickly a one, just rolling around. Rhett is holding on to the head of Vinny. Vinny using his legs to bring down Rhett. Can he get him down more? No, he can't break it. Rhett not letting go of that hold. Rhett has that strength advantage. A pin attempt, nope. Rhett quickly rolling back over. Vinny once again using his legs, and this time it works. Rhett is up there, quickly rebounding and sending down. Oh, Vinny reversed it. These two have studied a lot of tape on each other, it seems. We don't see Rhett at Warriors that often. I can't remember the last time he was here, actually, to be honest with you. Maybe he was here before I was, even a broadcaster, 2 years ago. Vinny sent down by Rhett. Now Rhett targeting that left shoulder of Vinny Pacifico. Now it's important to remember, the winner of the King of New York tournaments the last 2 years, obviously they went on to the anniversary show to have their title match, but they also won their title match. The high-flying Pacifico with a head scissors takedown, a spin kick, bouncing off the ropes, looking to finish off the combo, and bouncing off the ropes. Once again, there's that body splash. Rhett bringing up Vinny. Sending him, oh, wait a minute. Vinny reversing it. But Rhett quickly reversing these two men. They're so quick to reverse out of each other's holds. Neither wants to give in. Rhett sends Vinny into the corner. Elbow strike by Pacifico. Pacifico on the middle rope. Dives over. Go for the pin. 1, 2. Not enough, but close. Pacifico was a second away from punching his ticket to the finals. No tap there. Rhett could tap here, extending that shoulder in a place it's not supposed to be. Vinny not letting go, charging that left arm. Rhett slow to get back up. Both men showing signs of fatigue. Bouncing off the ropes. One of these men could be the next Sonny Kiss or Just Neff. That being winning the King of New York tournament and then winning the world title. Nice move there by Rhett. Really great execution. Vinny is in trouble. Oof. Rhett, the big dog, bringing the heat. Off the ropes and a nice elbow strike. Rhett Titus.
The King of New York!
Rhett Titus saying he's the King of New York. He's got to get past Vinny, and then he's got to get past Steeler. The crowd cheering on Vinny. Not much love for Rhett. Rhett shoving that boot into the abdomen repeatedly to Pacifico, draining the life from him. Rhett with the advantage. Gonna put away Vinny. Pushing on the middle rope. Shady Torres making sure we keep things legal here. Chop after chop. Rhett is not phased. Rhett with a firm grip and a belly-to-belly suplex, sending Vinny flying. Now he's towards the apron and over the ropes. Rhett back up. Big Dog can see Vinny is fading quickly, but you can't count the kid out. Nice move there. Rhett almost punching his ticket to the finals, sending Vinny over the ropes, catching him and giving him a suplex with a pin combo. It doesn't do it, but man, a tremendous display of not only strength but athleticism to pull that off.
Come on, Vinny!
Pacifico really laboring now, and there's a hard chop to Vin. Pacifico down like a rag doll in the middle of the ring. Rhett setting himself up to get to the finals. Nice strike there, head rebounding off that muscular thigh of Rhett. Former Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion Rhett Titus sending Pacifico onto the top turnbuckle, but Vinny creating space and exchanging strikes. There's a chop. A chance to breathe for Vin, but he's got to keep the pressure on. There's another chop on Rhett Titus. Sending him into the corner, but there's a reversal by Rhett Titus. Quickly rebounding and shoved into the turnbuckle. Pacifico nursing that back now. Titus sees it. Titus grabbing Vinny by the trunks, picking him back up. Putting him on the ropes and quickly targeting the back with that forearm strike. Going for it again. This is smart. He knows Vinny's laboring the back. He's targeting the back. That's what veterans do. The crowd's still cheering on Vinny, and I think Rhett likes it. I think Rhett enjoys pummeling the crowd's favorite here. Oof. Turnbuckle powerbomb. But Vinny Pacifico quickly rebounding with a head scissors takedown. Here, Hurricane Rana and Pacifico. Full force ahead, still nursing the back. Fighting through the pain. Another European uppercut. He's going to go for a third one despite the pain. Powering through it, but there is the Big Dog with a clothesline. That could do it. Rhett looking to end this one, sending Vinny up with the powerbomb. Down he goes, sit down powerbomb. The pin, 1, 2, and no! Pacifico kicking out just in time. Rhett cannot believe it. Rhett quick to pounce on top of Vinny. Trying to get that crossface almost. Forearm underneath the chin, so it's a choke.
Come on, Vinny, what do you say?
Really applying pressure. Hey, that's technically a pin that forcibly broke up the hold that Rhett had. An opportunity for Vin. Rhett trying to evade trouble. Boot to the head of Vin, creates some space. Rhett Titus doesn't seem phased. And despite the crowd saying they hate him, he says he hates them too. The crowd really cheering on Vinny. It's clear who they want to see win the King of New York. But Rhett Titus is the only obstacle in the way for Vin to get to the finals. Maybe too tall of a task. Oof, applying pressure to the arm. Got a grip on the chin. Vinny could tap here. If Vinny taps, we're going to have a finals featuring Rhett and Steeler. Rhett Titus setting Vinny back down, not letting Vinny create any sort of momentum. He's slow to get back up. Back in there. And there it is. Breaking the hold, sending Rhett Titus down and goes right into the boot. Vinny Pacifico setting him up. What is this? What is this? Look at this pin. Oh, wait. Rhett quickly getting back up and then to get all of it. A drop kick into the corner is Rhett. Pacifico with a chance to breathe, giving him a shot to regain some breath. Vinny's really laboring. He's in a lot of pain. Rhett Titus has done quite the number on him. I'm not even sure, even if Vinny makes it to the finals, he'll have a shot. Oof. hard chop to the chest by Titus. Now Titus seems to be nursing his back too. You can see that right arm was dangled over the side of his hip. Pacifico with a chop, but didn't really do much to Rhett. Oh, that is what the doctor ordered when he ordered a chop. Pacifico is down and Rhett is telling him to stay down. Crowd knows though, you can't count Vinny out. Don't count the kid out. Oh. So Rhett is demanding Shady Taurus to count to see if Vinny is out. If the count gets to 10, then Rhett would move on to the finals to face Steeler. And at this point, it's seeming pretty inevitable that we're going to have a Rhett Titus Chris Steeler contest with how things are going. Vinny can't really make anything happen. Well, again, don't count him out. He's yelling. He's saying he's got second wind here. There's a chop. There's another one. And there's a third. Vinny may be back in this one. Fourth. Got a hold of the hips from the back, but a big elbow strike. Rhett quickly. Oh, Vinny caught him. Caught him, and there's a jawbreaker. Rhett is in shock in the middle of the ring. And there's a cutter takedown by Vinny. Rolling up. He's got a hold. Going for the finish. Got him. Bouncing off the mat is Rhett. Vinny is going to the finals, I think, too. No! Rhett kicking out in time. Rhett ain't done yet. What else does Vinny have to do? What else does Pacifico have to do? What does Rhett have to do to put away Vinny? What does Vinny have to do to put away Rhett? Both of these competitors want the finals. They want Steeler. They want to be the king of New York. They just have to get past one another. Who will blink? Rhett rolling over. Pacifico has a hold of the arm. Arms. His legs got the arm locked. He's trying to get that crossface. He's trying to get that crossface. But Rhett's got that leg on the rope. There's a rope break. Out of 4 count. And Vinny cannot believe it. He's forced to break up the submission hold. That could have done it. That could have been Vinny's ways to the final. Oh, Rhett quickly getting back up. Oof, nice shot there to Pacifico. Pacifico seeing stars. Stuck in the corner, running full force ahead. And there's Rhett getting the boots up and just shoving Vinny back. Rhett full force ahead. Oh! Oh! Big boot right to the head. And there's a second one. Rhett is putting Vinny away. Spinning around, going for a third. That has to be it. That has to be it. 1, 2. No, Vinny's still kicking out. I can't believe it. How is Vinny still going? What else does Titus need to do? Boot after boot, strike after strike, pin after pin. Vinny keeps on getting up. He's living up to the slogan, you can't count him out. Rhett tried to go for a fourth big boot. He missed, and there's a rebound. German suplex by Vinny. Vinny in the middle of the ring. Legs on the arm. Crossface is in. Will Rhett tap? Will Titus tap? Will he tap? He's stuck in the middle of the ring. Nowhere to go. He does. Vinny Pacifico is going to the finals of King of New York.
The winner of this match, the result of a submission, and advancing to the finals, Vinny Pacifico.
is shut the hell up.
Why did Cat sleep on the bread? Why did Cat sleep on the bread?
Can anybody tell me who the current Women of Warriors champion is right now?
It ain't you, dog. It ain't your whole It's not your sister or whatever.
The former champion Melina relinquished the title because she's scared of a fake, made-up virus. Title vacant. Management makes the match. Jaelle versus Violet. What happens? They flake. They cancel. Meanwhile, I'm in the background and I signed the future of the women's division here in Women of Warriors. Joelle, kickboxing background, real athlete. You're damn right she looks like a wrestler.
Look at her
ROTC, she's very patriotic.
Look at her uptown. She got mad wrinkles.
This is the most legit athlete this division has ever seen.
My soul turning yellow.
Listen, she's way more athletic than the champion that there was. You know, for the longest you pushed this chick right here, way more athletic than her.
Go home, Roger.
She might as well be the women's champion.
Go home.
Give her the women's title.
Go home, Roger. Go home, Roger.
Nothing to say to my face now?
Oh, you're scared.
Oh, really? Where I've been. What are you doing with yourself?
You wearing tight pants?
You know what? I didn't do all these terrible things.
He's wearing nut huggers. In Vans. Eat that, yeah!
I heard the bell ring. I think we're going to have a women's title
This
match.
match will now be contested for the vacant Warriors of Wrestling Women's World Championship.
The women's title's on the line. Deanna Diaz makes a return to Warriors of Wrestling. Down on Joelle. We can have a new women's champion. We will. Deanna Diaz is the new women's champion of Warriors of Wrestling.
The winner of this match and new Warriors of Wrestling Women's World Champion, Deanna Diaz. Warriors of Wrestling, King of New York. One of these two men will be crowned the King of New York and will go on to the 13th anniversary show in December to fight for the Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Warrior Nation, are you ready? Then let's meet the finalists. First, in the corner to my right, fighting out of Cherry Hill, New Jersey, and weighing in at 218 pounds, the standard bearer, and his opponent, fighting out of Staten Island, New York, and weighing in at 170 pounds. The one you can count on. Torres has eliminated Scotty.
The bell has been rung. The finals of King of New York are underway. Shady Torres kicking Scotty Priest out, and Shady Torres, he could disqualify Steeler, but he's not going to do it. He's holding back Steeler. The match has started. Shady Torres wants a clean fight, but this... Shady keeping Steeler away from Vinny, giving Vinny a chance to catch his breath. The match is about to begin, but he was ambushed. Really, if Shady Torres wanted to, he could have just DQ'd Steeler right then and there. But he didn't. He wants a clear-cut winner, I guess. I respect that. So Vinny, Pacifico, and Chris Steeler, they are the finalists of the King of New York tournament of 2020. It's been a long night. Both men are gassed. They've outlasted already 4 other competitors as they started off in a fatal 4-way contest. Then they had to take down another opponent in the semifinals, and now they have one less obstacle in front of them. Vinny Pacifico now stomping out Chris Steeler, and Shady Torres was backing off Vinny, so Shady Torres is calling it down the middle. Oh, Steeler sending Vinny into the turnbuckle. Oof. But yeah, Shady Torres, I mean, listen,
Come on, guys, in the ring.
these guys can get DQ'd and that could be it. But he wants someone to prove that they're the winner. Scoop slam outside of the ring.
Count his ass out.
Hey, back up.
Count his ass out.
At a 2 count. Of course, there's a count out. Steeler would win. Just to refresh everyone's memory, Chris Steeler outlasted Dexter Obsidian, the current No Limits champion, James Taylor, and Roger Mendez in his fatal 4-way contest. Then he had to go one-on-one with Frat boy Farva, and he ended up winning. Vinny Pacifico outlasted 3 members of the New Breed, Abraham Khan, Mike Harvey, and Anthony Gamble, the newest member of the Hostile Collective. And okay, we're taking action outside the ring. Pacifico sending Steeler into that metal post and now into that wall. As you can see, that wall, it has no give. It is solid. Steeler sent into the middle of the ring. Pacifico rolling in. So as I mentioned before, Vinny took down Khan, Harvey, and Gamble in the fatal 4-way. Then he moved on to go one-on-one with Rhett Titus, the former Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion. Steeler with a cheap shot there on Vinny. And Vinny outlasted Titus in a great match when going back and forth, back and forth. So now here we are. Chris Steeler, Vinny Pacifico, 2 men who have history at Warriors of Wrestling. They've won titles. But Vinny's never won the world title. Steeler's done it multiple times, and he wants to win another one. Who is going to punch their ticket to the anniversary show and get a guaranteed title match? Both men exchanging blows, going back and forth. There's a neck breaker by Steeler. That could do it. Steeler rolling over, going for the pin. Not enough, just a 2. But as you can tell, both men are so tired. They've had 2 matches already tonight. Highly contested matches, too. Who has what it takes to get to the final moment of getting their hand raised? Who has what it takes to win the King of New York 2020? Vinny on the verge of tapping out. Will Shady Torres count him out? Will Vinny tap? Will Shady be forced to give Steeler the victory? Vinny rebounding, getting back up. Vinny's up. Vinny's rebounded here. Steeler not letting go, bringing down Vinny again and not letting go. Steeler putting every ounce of energy he has left in his body to choke at Vinny, and now an illegal maneuver. Shady Torres again really could have just decided to eliminate Steeler there if he wanted to. But look at this, again, Steeler raking that forearm right on Vinny's face. Hard kicks to the back of Steeler. Again and again and again. Wow. Shades of Daniel Bryan with all those kicks. Oh, Steeler with an illegal maneuver again on Vinny. He will do whatever it takes to win the King of New York tournament. Both men are so tired, but this is it. This is the finals. This is what we've been waiting for. This is Warriors of Wrestling. King of New York 2020. The last 2 winners of the King of New York tournament went on to win the world title. That being in 2018, Sonny Kish. 2019, Just Neff. Will it be Chris Steeler or will it be Vinny Pacifico? Ladies and gentlemen, you may be looking at the next world champion of Warriors of Wrestling. The pin attempt by Steeler, not enough, and now he's choking out Vinny.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Shady already had a 4 count there.
Oh, hey, come on.
Steeler again going after the face. Tight grip there, crushing the head of Pacifico. Really applying the pressure. Will Vinny tap? Will Vinny tap? He's trying to fight back up. He's nowhere near the ropes. Slow to get up. Steeler not letting go. Vinny's able to fight out of it. There's that jawbreaker. Nice reversal. Bouncing off the ropes. But Steeler saw it coming. Shoulder block doesn't really take down. Both men crashing into each other, and they're both down. They're so tired. They're so beat down already. Who will get up first? Both men are so shot, leaving their bodies out on the line, doing whatever it takes. But only one man can win the prestigious King of New York tournament and go on to the 13th anniversary show with a guaranteed title match. And now speaking of that, earlier tonight, we had a contest between Carrion and the current champion, Darius Carter. The belt was on the line, and Carter ended up victorious after Anthony Gamble interfered, the newest member of Hostile Collective. Samoan dropped Carrion, letting Carter get that pin down. So, very likely, Carter will keep on defending that belt, but one of these men may have a date with Carter or whoever the next champion is. Exchanging chop after chop after chop. Another hard strike by Steeler, but Pacifico responds. Both men back to their feet now. It's any man's game. Who will blink first? Steeler driving Pacifico into the corner, and that takes down Shady Torres. And now that the referee is down, anything can happen here. Scotty Priest was sent out. He was eliminated from ringside, but he could jump back in here and help out Steeler if he wanted to. Anything can happen here. It always makes me nervous when the ref is down. Vinny's up, nursing that back. Full force ahead. Steeler wasn't ready for him. Steeler is gassed. Steeler is gassed. He is done. Steeler looks out of it. European uppercut there by Pacifico. Vinny is looking to put away Steeler. Another hard European uppercut. Oh, full force ahead, sending Steeler into the corner. Normally we'd see Vinny pop back up here, but he's so beat down. Even though he hit that move clean, he's still beat down. He's so tired. And the referee is still down. Rolling up. Oh! Oh! Super kick there by Steeler, the pin, but the ref is down. The ref is down. There's nothing Steeler can do. There's nothing Steeler can do. The referee is still knocked out. Chris Steeler would have punched his ticket to the anniversary show. Pacifico with the cutter.
Come on, Vinny! That's it!
I think I see Scotty Priest lurking by the apron over there. Pacifico going for the pin. And there's nothing that Vinny could do. The ref is still down. Oh man, both men have a case that they could have won. Of course, Steeler would have won first. Shane Fair trying to wake up the ref, but the ref looks unconscious. We may need another referee. Scotty Priest is back in the ring. Vinny doesn't see it. There's a gut kick and a DDT. Scotty Priest picking up Steeler. And look at this, Shady Torres. Shady Torres is crawling around over there. Scotty Priest waking him up, telling him to get over there. Steeler is laying on the body of Pacifico. Is this how it's going to be crowned? Is this how we're going to crown the next King of New York? No! Pacifico kicking out just in time. Steeler was so close. Scotty did everything he could do. But remember, he was banned from ringside. Referee saying, what are you doing out here? Referee saying we're going to disqualify you. The Steeler. Steeler is demanding Scotty Priest to leave. But Steeler doesn't see Vinny. Vinny getting set up here. He's trying to put him away with that crossface. He put out Rhett this way. Can he put out Steeler? Is Vinny Pacifico going to be the next King of New York? Steeler in pain, nowhere to go. No ropes in sight. Breaking out of the hold is Steeler, but Pacifico's got it back in. Full grip. Wheel Steeler tap rolling over. Going for a pin, 1-2. Quickly rebounding, another pin, 1-2. He did it! Vinny did it! Vinny Pacifico is the King of New York.
The winner of this match, your 2020 Warriors of Wrestling King of New York, Vinny Pacifico!
Yeah, look at me. Yeah, look at me. Better look at your father. I'll be a new father. Don't look at me like that. Don't snap.
Get me involved.
Snap. Put your
I promise you will have a new.
Don't talk. You want to say something? Say something now. Say something now. I don't have to listen to you. I don't have to listen to you. You look tired. You look fatigued. You just wrestled a few matches. They were You're not ready for me. You're not ready for me. Don't be confused. Don't be confused.
Get in the ring. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. Get in the ring.
Yeah, get in the ring. Yeah, get in the ring. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Back up. Back up. Show respect.
Credit too. He's a good champion.
I'm a great. Oh, what? Say something.
That won't be mine. I promise you.
No, it won't. Get in the Darius. Get in there, man. Get in the ring. Don't be a coward. Yeah.
Gentlemen, your 2020 Warriors of Wrestling.
Hey playa, this is the Josh Speaks and you're watching Warriors of Wrestling, the best independent wrestling company across the entire country. So hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell so you can know whenever they post a new wrestling video. As always, love and peace.